Like, should we go deep? When's the
volume.
last time you cried?
Yeah.
He's trying to cry now.
Wait,
No, I lost my best
pause
friend
it,
this year,
Nick.
so it's
Pause it. Can you make it a little bigger? Like control zoom in?
Do we have to rate them before and after? Or we just
Yeah, try it. Nope. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Actually, that would be a
Go
good
back
game.
5 seconds.
I
Sorry.
see
Go
a
back
video
5 seconds.
already.
We'll just watch it like this.
He's trying to cry now.
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
I'm so sorry.
He made me think about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Can we give him a
That
hug?
makes me like him more.
That makes me want to give him a hug.
He's so cute in my opinion.
Like that literally makes me want to give him a
Wait,
hug.
hold on. Just quiet.
I want to give him a hug.
It's hard. I'm not gonna joke. That was my brother.
For me. And then I was just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him.
And then the bottom, it's not like I dislike anyone. I'm very disinterested in a lot of people. So I think it's just like you guys are cool.
Yeah, but is that rating them just off of the fact that he just cried?
Did they all cry or?
Wait, keep going, Nick. Keep going.
Okay, thank you. That's very kind. Like, yeah.
Pause it here.
Damn.
So the physical appearance ranking, they've put him initially at most, and then the final ranking 5. And I mean, it's hard to, it's so fucking small. I actually think, facially speaking, in terms of his appearance, I think he's the most physically attractive
Same.
person
Wait,
there.
I don't think that was the initial ranking.
But again,
I think
this
they're
is
doing it at the
cut.
same time.
This is a edited clip, so I didn't watch the full thing. But that one woman did say she was uncomfortable, despite him being vulnerable in that situation. So it appears to me that
Well, that's on
it's
her.
actually, I don't think it's even necessarily evidence of something that men are pushing on other men, the patriarchy. I actually think women tend to what's the term for it?
Uphold?
This is something that women uphold. When men are vulnerable, that has negative ramifications.
How do you
on-
break that cycle?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Is it-
something innate in
Female
women.
nature.
It
I
could, maybe it's female
strongly
nature.
Disagree. I mean,
You're not attracted to male weakness or
emotions
displays
aren't
or
weakness.
to displays of male weakness.
I am.
I disagree.
I don't think emotions are weakness. I think there's actually, this is gonna sound
Perhaps on
strange.
an intellectual level, but
No, but also like it takes a certain strength to be willing to be vulnerable in a way, right? To not be so upheld by like these constrictions that society has put on us and be like, no, like I am human. I have feelings. I am real. So I think there is a strength there.
Yeah, I like guys that are open with their emotions. Like, just shows that they're a human being at the end of the day.
Yeah. I feel like
All
you're
right,
actually
okay.
I feel like you're actually stronger if you're able to show your emotions and not have to worry about other people's opinion. Oh, if I cry right now, are people gonna look at me differently, or women gonna find me less attractive? I feel like the men that are able to just cry when they feel like they have to or they feel like they need to are very strong because they're not worried about other people's opinion.
here, let me ask you guys a question. And this is related, I guess, to vulnerability. Do you guys all like confident men?
Yes.
Is confident one of, I often hear confidence being cited as one of the top or close to the top things that women find attractive in a man. Okay, so let me ask, would you prefer a guy approaching you and he wasn't being creepy or anything, but perhaps he stepped a bit nervous, his eye contact wasn't great, maybe his voice was a little shaky. Again, he was being polite, not creepy, but he stepped to you, his eye contact wasn't good, his voice was shaky, he didn't come across super sure of himself. Again, not weird or anything, just how I described it. Would you prefer that or a guy who just steps to you really confidently? Which do you prefer? The guy who approaches you confidently or the guy who's a bit nervous?
Oh, honestly.
Well, actually, I want to start here. Go ahead.
I feel like that's gonna be personal preference. Like
what's
some
yours?
girls like shy guys. I like shy nerdy guys. That's what I like.
They
little
like
nerdy
confident.
gamers.
Okay, what about you?
But I like confident men too. Like I don't know how to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
yeah, it's. I don't know how to explain that. But.
I personally actually like the guy who would be maybe more nervous, and the reason being is because that confidence territory can get into arrogance very, very quickly, and that cockiness is especially unattractive to me.
Okay. I should have specified in the same way that I specified that the guy who's nervous, he's not being creepy, but he's just a bit nervous or whatever. The confident guy is not being arrogant either. He's confident in a way that you like a guy to be confident.
Well, then, yeah, you're building in the answer. Then obviously everybody wants the confident person who's not too arrogant. But I'm not going to be turned off by the person who might be a little bit shy or apprehensive about approaching me, because that demonstrates to me that they're not entitled, or they're not going to assume that just because I ask, obviously she's going to say yes. Because if I even felt that for a second, that would be very unattractive to me.
Okay. What about you?
She just said it perfectly,
honestly. Oh my God, you guys
she
are
really
ridiculous.
did.
Okay, all right. What about you?
I like both a lot, because I like if they're nerdy and like they're like or even not nerdy, if they're just like shy a little bit, it's like, oh, you're getting flustered because of me.
Like, I definitely don't want like to like, I do agree with her, but it's also just like I do like men that are like, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to like the person that was shy, but what was my point?
I feel like the thing that wins women over when a guy is being confident is not necessarily the confidence in and of itself. Like, if you already have natural chemistry there and then he asks you out, that's something that you wanted, and it's basically guaranteed that he was going to say yes. Like, if you already found yourself attracted to a guy and he was shy when he approached you, I don't think that woman is all of a sudden being like, well, I was really attracted to him, but then the way he asked me turned me off.
I think
I
it's
actually disagree, because this almost counters our conversation earlier of, well, his looks, whatever, that's one thing, but he can talk his way into.
Well, my
point, you can also talk your way out, though.
Yes, you can, but like, one of the ways that a guy can appear despite his physical appearance, I would argue, like, if a guy's really confident, that could be a way to appear more attractive to a woman.
Yeah,
sure.
or talking about something you're passionate about, but even if you're like
World of
nervous and
Warcraft,
flustered. Yeah, no, honestly, like, yes, I think what matters to me most is authenticity. So if you're like, you know, naturally confident, that's just who you are, that will appeal to me. And if you're naturally
Here, let's move on. What about you?
Yeah.
You prefer confidence, or you prefer?
I prefer confidence, honestly. I think it's very attractive when guys are like confident and they like. Okay.
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay. That was it.
Oh, okay.
Grounded or something. I feel like a mixture of both. I think naturally though I would prefer a confident guy, but then it's also like, oh, do you do this to every girl? Like, if they're so confident and easy to walk up to me with all like they're there for full chest, you know, like they're probably doing that to every other girl as well.
Molly.
So for me personally, I think when a man is insecure, nervous, shy, okay. But when a man is insecure, especially me, because of what I do for work, that can get pretty dangerous, honestly. So I need a confident man. I need a man who...
that was pretty much my point.
Yeah, no, I need a man who knows that he's not going to be intimidated by me and my lifestyle.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think they say one thing to mean another. I don't know. Okay, I'll do one more thing on this and I'll move on. But